So I get the question all the time. What do I do with my car? How do I deduct it? How do I deduct the car expense that I want to pay for my employees? And a lot of times it's paying for the kids. They're on the payroll. What do? The kid went and leased the car. You want to do the kid a solid and reimburse them every month for that lease or that financed car. Of course, the kid or the employees they buy the cars in their own name, because putting a car in a company name is a big no-no for liability purposes. So you're gonna see many people never do that. So what's the deal, right? How do you do this? How does the IRS look at it? What makes a car deduction deductible? When is it taxable? And this is when you come into the taxable fringe benefit. So if your company is paying for your car and that car is used by you personally, the employer needs to pick that up as W-2 income to you. Whatever value or portion of that could be construed as personal use. And like everything else with autos, you're supposed to track your miles and your business use, personal use. And that's a very important factor to be able to prove that whatever you ended up choosing to be your business deduction, that you actually have some substantiation. Now, a lot of times there's something called an accountable plan. You have a corporation, an S corporation, and accountable plans are nice and all. And what you can do is you ask your employees, included in that could be the owner employee, and you basically say, hey, every month, doesn't have to be every month, but every month, if you want to send them a reimbursement check, that's what an accountable plan is. You reimburse employees for out-of-the-pocket expenses, and you basically say, hey, every month, give me your miles, and we will pay you based on like the IRS's allowance for miles. And then that check will go to the employee, and it's not a taxable fringe benefit, it's an accountable plan benefit, and deduction is taken on the business return, and the check is sent to the individual person. And guess what? You don't have to include that in the W-2 as a taxable fringe benefit, and everyone's happy. So that's pretty much what I have to say about that. Be careful, because IRS likes to look at autos, and it's very possible that they can say, hey, this is a taxable use, and disallow the deduction. Have a great day.